What's going on, buddy? We're back at it with Motivation Monday. So many people fail, not because they don't have the ability, the will, or the drive. They're missing one big thing: the heart. The heart is what drives you, what pushes you. It is one of the biggest keys of any successful, any powerful. It's a weapon in an arsenal that we all need. You will go through some failures that will be at times a dark moment in your life, and you will drop you to your knees, and you're just praying for the light to come through, and you're going to wait and wait. There's where you're wrong. You're not going to wait. You're not going to pray. You're going to get up, and you're going to become the light. Not for yourself, for others too. You're going to use your heart and your drive to motivate other people's and push people. The light comes in multiple forms, but you cannot wait for it sometimes. As long as you wait, harder it's going to get. Don't get me wrong, guys. This is a work in progress, whatever you do. From working out to training martial arts to perfecting a recipe to doing something at your job. I don't care what it is. We're all a work in progress. By that said, the light is a work in progress. I want you to take one step at a day. One step. That's all I want you to do. We'll take one step at a time. One movement. One everything. To move forward. You will overcome this. Not if, you will. Step by step. That's where it comes down to it. When you do fall down your knees, you're going to get back up. Not if, you will. I always say to you guys, you're going to always fall forward. As you fall forward, you're going back up. As many times, whoop, 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 whoop. As many times you need, like a fucking goddamn video game. You fall down, back up, fall up. Eventually, you're going to break the puzzle. It does not if you're going to break it. It is when you're going to break it. And that is the hardest part, is patience. And patience, let's be straight, guys. As men, we don't have it. We don't. And we need to learn to get patience. With those failures, there's always a lesson to learn. What is that lesson? That's really up to you. Because everybody's different. I cannot tell you what is the lesson. That's why I say it's up to you to pick up the lesson. And it's a hard lesson at times. Remember, you're the light. You're a work in progress, but you forget one major power. One major problem. The power. Just give it away by accident. If you are the power. When you're down on your knees and you look in the mirror, I want you to go and look at me right now. I'm serious. Take your phone, you're watching this, or put the volume, go look in the mirror right now. Listen to what I'm going to say to you. The power in the darkness is you. You're the light, you're the power. But you have one person beside you who's always whispering in your ear. Always. You know who that is? That's God. Yes, I said it again. God. God's always going to have your back. He's always going to watch out for you. As long as you believe in Him, He's going to put the light in you. He's going to put the drive in you. He's going to put the motivation in you. But you don't ever give up. That is the biggest thing. By giving up, you're a million failure. Failure is not an option in any shape, way, or form. I don't care how you look at it. In this world, I believe I'm here to make a big change it in a way. If I change one person, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, whatever. If I help one person today, great. If I help, say, 3 people this week, great. I help maybe 20 this month, great. Maybe I help 500 in a year. That's something. Doesn't matter what, how, why. We all have our own struggles. Let's be honest, we all do. It's not if we have struggles, we do. And that's where you don't get confused. A struggle versus a failure. You're struggling with something. Doesn't mean you're going to fail. It's up to you to overcome that. That's a better one. And you're going to have times that you're going to question your faith. You're going to question yourself. But you're not going to do that. I'm going to tell you one thing. We all had haters growing up. We all had haters growing up. Let's be straight here. Do you know what was one thing all of them were in common? Anybody? I'll tell you. They were called stupid, crazy, idiot, losers. A lot of those names. But there were one thing in common. They were able to break that wall down and move forward. See? That was in common. They broke that wall. And that was made their dream come true. Whatever it is. A boxer, an actor, a rapper, whatever it was. They overcome the odds. I have a thing. Never said it publicly, but I'm going to say it today. The social standard quota. It's fucking bullshit. The quota says you have to get up a certain time, go to work, do this, do that. Why? So you can be comfortable? Let me tell you something about the quota, guys. You're in a dead zone. Know that. You're on a dead stick. Literally, just put your fucking hand on a dead stick. That's all it is. I prefer to be uncomfortable, crying, miserable, temporarily. It might suck for a while, but I'm going to overcome that. Except being comfortable and laughing and happy. That's one thing everybody has in common who's very successful. They've been uncomfortable. They've been sad. They've been cry. They failed. But they get back up. That's the difference. That's why that quota, I don't believe that shit. You can say whatever you want about me. You can do whatever. I can speak for myself. I challenge the quota. I challenge the ifs. I challenge any robot that comes in front of me. Always have, always will. That's who I'm in. And that's who you need to be now. The different, the better, the extreme. Always starts from somewhere. Are you ready to make the change? We all need to make that change. Not if, we all do. We have to. One thing I will say, doesn't matter what gets in my way, I will always press forward. I will always be there. Nobody will get in my way. I don't care who you are. Nobody will get in my way. Nobody on this planet, at least, gets in my way. If I have to move mountains, I will. If I have to move planets, I will. Doesn't matter. I will overcome what I need and how I need to get what I need done. This is what makes me different. This is why I feel mentally I can change the world. This is the biggest muscle. If you fix the mental game, saying you can do something, you will fucking do it. Not if, you will. So what's holding you back? I keep asking you guys this. Why? Why haven't you done anything yet? You're just crying there and saying you're going to do something. Let me put it this way. You're going to say, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow becomes the next day and the day after that. Now we're into a week. Now we're going week 2. Weeks becomes months. Months becomes years. Why are you still saying you're going to do something? Take a leap of faith. Things are always going to work out. As long as you have the right support with you, the right goal, do it. Let's just buying a car and a house, for example, right? Your first car was a shitty car. Let's be honest. Mine was a piece of shit. My second car was a little better. Third one was a little bit better. Then I finally bought my brand new one. It wasn't had all the bells and whistles, but it was mine. First owner. Then I went to the next one. Oh, next trim up even more stuff, a little more pricier, but I can afford it because I worked towards it. Then eventually I got myself a nice luxury BMW, for example. Oh shit, I got there. See where this is going? I have a target. Cross target, lock, boom. Doesn't matter if you're trying to get a promotion, trying to start a business, trying to buy a house and buy a car, and get that right body, get a black belt, whatever the example is. You got it done. You did the work. So why are we still having the conversation? Why? No more fucking whys. I'm going to ask you guys one more time. What's holding you back this time? Comment section is always open. I want to hear it. What is holding you back? Nothing's holding me back. I keep pushing. As many times I've been kicked in the balls, I've been kicked and kicked and kicked. I wish I had some fucking ice pack in my balls at this point. It's like a dog. You are the dog. You kick that dog, he's going to bite back. Not if, he's going to. So when are you going to show your teeth and start biting back? Can you do it? Yes. I believe you can. Not if you can, I know you can. A little support, a little motivation, and a little whisper from God. You got it. Except that, guys, leave in a comment below. Why haven't you made the next movie yet? I want to hear it. Except that, stay fresh.